Hey everyone, welcome back to Simply Blessed Crafts. I'm so happy you decided to stop by my channel, and I'm not going to waste any time. I have some great and cute Christmas DIYs for you, and we're going to get right into those. Let's get into them. DIY number 1. So here, you guys, I take a Dollar Tree star and the yarn that I'm using. I guess it's kind of like yarn. I got that from Walmart last year. It's very fuzzy, and you can see a little bit of the sparkle and stuff in it. I do not know how much I paid for it. It is a little pricey, but it's in a big huge roll, and it lasts for a very long time. I'm just basically wrapping it around. These points were actually a little bit difficult at the top here. I did kind of do it in a little bit of a section here, as you kind of saw. I did the top point there, and now I broke it in a different section, and I'm kind of going around. I am doing a lot of glue in this section just to make sure it's sticking really well. In some of the sections I glue more than others, and then some of the sections I wrap a lot more than gluing, but I'm just basically making sure that you don't see any of the wood star. I just keep going all the way around there until it is completely covered, basically. And then here at the end, here at the very top of the star, I had those two little ends that I pieced together. You could still see it, so I just put a little strip at the very top of these, and I just cut them off. And then I got some of these. You can get these from Dollar Tree and stuff, and from Walmart or wherever, but these I actually got from a garage sale. They were very cheap. They were only like 50 cents the whole bag. They were, very weathered, and some of them were even warped and stuff a little bit, but I really liked them because they were weathered, and they had some of the weathered look of the wood and stuff, which I thought was very pretty. So here I'm just taking them apart and stuff. I don't even know how many I have. I think I had like 5 or 6 of them. And here, after I got them all apart, I'm taking 2 of them and I'm gluing them together. I was actually trying to line them up. Some of them, because they were warped there, I was having issues getting them to line up. So here I'm just trying to find the right one that's lining up, but it didn't end up mattering I went through them because, like I said, they were warped and it didn't matter anyways. I just ended up forcing them to kind of lay down with them, but this one I thought was really pretty. It's so discolored and everything. It just looks very rustic, and that's what I liked about them. But yeah, we're just gluing them together, making like star points kind of. And then after they're done, I'm forming like a little kind of a snowflake. So we're gonna glue these together. These little ends, and then we're gonna glue 2 more together. Or 2, well, we're gonna glue, you can see what I'm doing here. We're gonna glue the 4 together like this. Kind of like a cross. And then we're gonna do in the middle of the cross. Some of these you do have to hold because of them being warped and stuff. Some of them you do have to hold steady a little bit more in between there to get them to stick. But I thought this turned out absolutely beautiful. I loved the way the weathered wood looked. It looked so pretty. You can paint those ones to look weathered if you buy them from Walmart or Dollar Tree or whatever too, but I thought 50 cents for the whole bag was not that bad of a deal. And then I glued it down to the middle of my little star here that we wrapped. Then I grabbed a pick that I had from that I picked up from Walmart from last year. They are starting to get their Christmas stuff out in my Walmarts and stuff now. They should have them out, I believe, now. So definitely go look at your local Walmart and see what you can find. They're only like $1 to $2, so, and they're a lot more fuller than some of the stuff you can get from Dollar Tree. I'm not saying Dollar Tree don't have good picks, but some of them are a little bit more fuller. But I just glued them down here. I grabbed some of this ribbon and it was too thick for what I wanted, so I just cut it in half here. I do end up kind of messing up on this. I liked it frayed and I messed up, and I should have cut the ribbon or the like the wire twine off of it before I knotted it up into the bow, but I just folded it into the awareness bow and I tied it with some jute twine. And then after I glued it down to my project, well, I cut these ones off first. I decided I wanted to make it more, it started to fray already and I really liked that. So I was just like, maybe I should cut the other ends off too to make them both fray. So I did that, and then I'm just like, okay, so that's good. And then I glued it down to my project. I was just like, well, now it looks stupid. I should have cut the bows ones too. So then I go in with my scissors. I cut that out, I think. But I go in with my scissors and I cut around the bows with it too. So it looked more the same. So I just cut off some more of these little berry picks and I just stuck those down in there. And then I found a little red button. Well, it's not little, it's big, but I just glued that right down in the center, and I really like how this project turned out, you guys. Let me know down below what you guys think. DIY number 2. So this one I decided I was going to use some more stuff in my stash, and I picked up another one of these pumpkin things that I have a ton of. I grab some of my black, it's actually chalkboard paint in my stash, and I paint the whole thing black. And then I accidentally got a little bit on my little pink hat that I didn't want to get on my little pink hat. And then I was dumb and I tried to wipe it off and it smeared all over the top of it. So, but we're gonna fix that. I'm just gluing it right down to the top of my little board there. And I just cut that little edge right off there. I grabbed a little bit of this twine rope and I tie it around the top of my little hat that I got going here. And I grabbed some of this my DIY white paint, and it's called White Swan. And I grab a little paintbrush and I'm just freehanding this, you guys. I'm gonna turn this into a little penguin. I started out trying to do a little bit of a heart and just kind of swirled it down, and then just kind of made a round bottom on the heart, I guess. I was trying to figure out the best way to get the perfect face. I did two coats on that, and then I grabbed my black paint pen and just tried my best into doing some of these eyes. I did end up kind of messing up on the eye, but gave him little eyelashes. So I made this eye a little bigger and a little further down, so I had to make this eye a little bit bigger. Otherwise, I don't know, it's gonna look funky, but it turned out alright. Then I just grabbed my little paintbrush that I had earlier and just gave her a little bit of dots in the eyes. Grab some orange Apple Barrel. I think it's Harvest by Apple Barrel. And then just gave her a little orange beak. I wanted to give her a little bit of embellishment on her hat, so I just stuck one of these little leaves down in the little fold of her hat there. And then gave her a couple little berries. She was missing some feet. I tried to get this in the camera as best I could. I just got some orange felt, and I kind of just did like a little heart and just kind of rounded the tips a little bit. And then I kind of did an upside down heart. And then I just used that as a template. So I cut another one using that as my template. Stormy, get out of there. Sorry about that, you guys. And then I just glued the little toes right down to her body. Oh, and I decided I was gonna undo the twine up there. To me, it just looked better. And there you have it. DIY number 3. I decided I was going to add another little friend to our little penguin. Put a little bit of... I got a sock, and you can get any kind of sock over at the Dollar Tree. These ones actually came off of Amazon. I've had these in my stash forever. I put a little bit of rice in the bottom just to get them a little bit more of a base. And I did not cut this sock at all. I used it whole, and I'm just filling him all full of polyfill. And then I just grabbed a rubber band, and I'm just closing off the top of it. I grabbed a little bit of this ribbon. This I actually got from Hobby Lobby, I think. If it wasn't last year, it was the year before. I've had this in my stash for a long time. I used that for my tree ribbon when I first started decorating my tree. I did some slits in it. This is actually a piece of sock that I used from a previous project. I grabbed a little of some jute twine and tied a little bit around that. Cut off a little excess, and now I'm just cutting little strips to make some fringe on the top of the hat. Decided I was going to tie the twine in a little bit of a bow. Glued his hat down a little bit. I just searched for a couple of little black buttons, and here we're just going to glue them down on his little belly. I'm going to add another little embellishment to his hat. And now we're going to add a little orange carrot nose with some felt. And he's all done. DIY number 4. And this one is probably the easiest one I have, you guys. I picked these up at Hobby Lobby last year. I started out thinking I was going to use these, and I actually did not. I kept it in just so you saw what they were, but I didn't use these at all. I'm not even sure what they're for, but I got them because I can use those things, and they come with some round circles and stuff like that we can use in projects and stuff. But anyway, they were on clearance. It was way after Christmas. Anyway, I used some of the rest of that. Oh my gosh, by the time I freaking figure out what the heck I'm talking about, this whole project's done. I used the rest of that ribbon, and then I'm just filling this thing with some of the picks that I have in my stash, you guys. And yeah, this project is done. I just thought it turned out super cute. and I hope you enjoy. But that was, yeah, that's project number 4. And here is the final reveal, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Definitely give me a like down below, you guys. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, you guys. It really helps my channel grow, and I appreciate all of my new subscribers, and I hope you enjoy this video. And comment down below, let me know which ones you guys appreciate and which one's your favorite. Which one would you rather, or which one would you create, and which one stood out to you the most. And I'm sorry my video is out late again. You probably are gonna have some of these videos out like this coming up. I'm also gonna be in a few of collabs this coming couple of months, so look forward to those. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I can't wait to get into the next one. I will not have a video out for Tuesday. It's just a little bit of a crunch time right now. I got a lot of crafting coming up, and I hope you guys all enjoy this, and have a great week. God bless. Bye-bye.